You know, it's funny how a big countdown like this works. We're over halfway done at this point. I don't know how long the series is time-wise, but I would guess the term feature length wouldn't be inappropriate. If you've watched the whole thing up to this point, first of all, thank you, oh my goodness. Second, maybe you're starting to think that you have a decent understanding of my taste in games. You've heard me talk about nearly 200 of my favorites after all. And you probably do, honestly. If you have Mario or Spider-Man, you get a free pass. If you're anything else, you better work your butt off to make up for that shortcoming. But a side effect of the nature of this countdown is if I really love a series, like literally every entry is a home run, then I might not even have had a chance to begin talking about it yet. We've got a couple series like that yet to go, and right now we're talking about a big one. Metroid Zero Mission. Being a remake of the very first Metroid game is kind of like Prime Metroid. Okay, bad wording, didn't realize that when I wrote it. Metroid Zero Mission is like de facto Metroid. That's not right. Default Metroid? Oh, that sounds like an insult. It's the foundation the series leans on, and because of that, it feels very pure Metroid, that's the phrase. It is pure Metroid. You're only getting Samus's most iconic power-ups, fighting her most iconic enemies, and the world design is reliably Metroid, you know what I mean. It's fun to discover, but it's equally fun to be lost. The feeling of loneliness that Metroid brings feels oh so cozy to me. The atmosphere of these things is completely consuming and engrossing, and that DNA has been baked into this series from the very start. And even if it feels obviously tacked on, getting the chance to play as Samus without relying on her power suit was a dynamic that I found very captivating. I wouldn't mind exploring it more, honestly. Metroid is all about always feeling stronger than you did 10 minutes ago. It's sobering to suddenly be forced into the weakest state we've ever seen this character in.